The science of temples. We all know that the empty space around us isn't really empty, but it contains the infinite amount and varieties of essential energies. Temple is just the mode to absorb and filter and transform those energies from the cosmos and produce in it such a way so that humans below the temple roof can be benefited from this. Temples are located strategically at a place where the positive energy is abundantly available from the magnetic and electric wave distributions of north and southern pole of the thrust. The main idol is placed in the core of the center of the temple known as Garbhagruha or Mulasthanam, and the ideal location is one with high magnetic and electric waves. Signs of ancient temples. Humans, though the history have created a space for the divine. There is a link between God and man, as the house of worship, as structures for religious and spiritual activities. Space for the divine has been created by the human kingdom. The entire art of building temples is not just a mere act, it is a science, every single facet of it. From the size of the idol to the directions and the sanctum, it activates the senses of the human body. The five senses of the body get activated when you are inside the temple. If you the positive energy inside the temple is absorbed properly, that is only if you ensure that all the five senses are activated in your body while in the temple. The senses of the human body are sight, hearing, taste, sight, and the smell. Also, the place of worship is said to be pleased only if your five senses are pleased. Metal plates beneath the statue. It is believed that these copper plates absorb the magnetic force and radiate into the surroundings. The person visiting the temple would receive the beamed magnetic waves. This is a very slow process, and regular visitor would eventually start feeling the positive vibes. Holy water. The curd, honey, milk, sugar, and coconut water made by which we clean the copper idol is believed to make a Amrit blessing. Moreover, the holy water that comprises basil leaves and karpur helps to fight diseases like against the cold and cough. The magic of the temple bells. A temple bell is another scientific phenomena. It is not just your ordinary metal. It is made up of various metals, earth including cadmium, lead, copper, zinc, nickel, chromium, and manganese. The proportions at which each one of them mixed is a real science behind the bell. Each of these bells is made to produce such a distinct sound that it can create unity of your left and right brain. What happens when you ring the temple bell? The moment you ring the bell, it produces a lasting sound which lasts for the minimum of 7 echo mode, which is good enough to touch your 7 healing chakras, and the brain empties all your thoughts. Similarly, the soul enter into the state of trance where you are very receptive, the trance state, the one with the awareness. No footwear in temples. Temples are a place where it contains pure vibrations of magnetic and electric fields with positive energies. In olden days, the floor at the center of the temple were good conductors of these positive vibration, allow them to pass throughout feet to the body. Hence, it is necessary to walk barefoot while you enter the core center of the temple. What is the scientific reason for Gopuram? In olden times, the towering Gopuras used to serve as a landmark for the travelers, and they had scientific purpose as well. Due to their great height, they used to act as a lightning conductors and also receivers of cosmic energy, which was eventually transmitted to the deity inside through the temple. Garbhagruha infused with electric magnetic waves. Temples are built at locations brimming with positive energy emanating from the magnetic and electrical wave distributions of North South Pole Trust. Temples or construction begins by first placing the ideal of the ruling deity at the core center, the Garbhagruha or Mulasthanam of the impending structures. Earth magnetic waves are found to be intense at the Garbhagruha. Why idols are black? The idols in the temple are made up of Black granite stone, the only stone that balances five elements of the nature, which is earth, water, fire, air, and space. Also, the black surface absorbs and emits electromagnetic radiation. As a result, the cosmic energy from the Gopram is absorbed by the idols and emitted outside the Garbhagruha for the benefit of the devotees.